Mahito is here and he ain't playing around. Did those kids at the movie theater deserve it? I mean, listen, if the movie was that peak. If I was watching Chainsaw Man, the Reze movie, and 3 kids in the back were heckling, yeah, maybe I would want Mui Tenpen on their souls, but come on, it's a bit ridiculous, right? Junpei is being set up as this tragic character who's getting involved with things he should not be. We're getting introduced to Nanami and, you know, Yuji, as well as a little bit explanation on Yuji's powers of this, like, delayed onset of cursed energy that provides, like, a second hit, which is really cool. Hyping up Haname, Dagon, and Jogo for the natural threat they are, like a calamity that humans fear. And that's pretty much it. Let's see what happens today. Movie club. Super Scary Movie 7. Yo, are they actually making fun of Scary Movie? There is. I think this is the author's awareness of the American movies, like Scary Movie 1, 2, 3. Like, these are really old movies, parody movies. Funny as fuck movies. Mad. Madhouse? Mappa? The fonts kind of look like it.
1の主人公の孫と2の犯人の孫と3で最初にシムスに住むことになったんだけど、そこが幽霊屋敷で霊媒師を呼ぶんだけど、死ぬほどつまんないよ。誰が見んだよそれ。来た。あれ？
The bullies! Leave us alone! We just want to talk about movies! So mean, so unnecessary.
いや、だからその
Jesus.
行こうぜ。
You know what? Kind of happy this guy died at the movie theater. No matter how much they're just stupid children at the end of the day, just like, yeah, good job, Mahito. Wait, are these new bullies actually? Wait, I think this is actually not the same people, right? No. I thought this is a backstory of the past. I think they already... well, Mahito's not going to school anymore. Sorry. Junpei's not going to school anymore. Anyways. He's being more assertive. Huh? Give me that back. Like, did he get this new courage from Mahito? Oh, he's tense! He got it though, he got it! Uh-oh. Should we kill them all? It should be Mui Tenpen them all. If I was Junpei, then I'd be like, yeah, fuck them all, they should all die. No mercy. But it's so easy to get caught up. Because at the end of the day, no matter how evil again this is, it's still just bullying. It's not just bullying though, he's physically getting assaulted. He's getting destroyed, he's being mocked, humiliated, stripped of his dignity. Can you really reduce this down to just a bunch of kids being stupid? I don't know, that's the tricky thing when emotions are so fucking high. I'd crash out so hard though. I would. Mui Tenpen! Idle transfiguration! Damn. Hating people is better than being indifferent towards them. How is hating better? Just walk away. Depends on the context of the situation. If there's a situation where I could just walk away and be whatever and live with my life, that'd be better. And be indifferent about it. Or you could get yourself riled up and hate on it. But maybe the hate is necessary to enact change? I don't know. Oh shit, the Japanese getting called out. Okay, the translators. Goddamn Japanese translators. Does Mahito even understand what's going on right now? So use affection instead. Goddamn translators.
みんな言葉遊びが好きなのさ。言い訳をしないと生きていけないからね。
Creepy. My friend?
一人の人間をどこまで大きくできるかの実験。逆にそっちはどこまで小さくできるのか試して。
He's having fun with it! Woo!
人間
Yeah, he's just experimenting. How big can they get? How small can they get? How wide can they get? How flat can they get? You know what? If I had these powers and I was also just as fucking crazy as MAHITO, I'd want to experiment too.
に慣れてるの？
Not anymore,
ど
I
うでしょう。
guess.
それが僕の母だと憎んでいたかもしれません。
But randoms don't matter.
でも僕は人間の醜悪さ。
Not everybody deserves the same type of sympathy and love and kindness. Just because they're human beings doesn't mean they're entitled to that. The people who are good to me and the people that I care about, of course, I'm going to care more about random dudes like the bullies, for example, at the school.
他人に何も期待していないし、思うところはありませんし。
Damn. But you can still like sympathize, right? It's like, do I really care that so many random people are dying on the other side of the planet? No, it's not gonna have an impact on me, but I can still acknowledge that like that's fucked up and probably shouldn't happen. I wonder what, you know, things could change to, I guess, better that, right?
何も思うところはあります。人間の行き着くべき美徳です。
This is too chuny. Holy, the edge has taken over Junpei. Indifference is what mankind should strive for. Because I got bullied a couple times at school. But the bullying incidents is not just a couple times, it's actually really personal, extreme, you know, like experiences that mold the mind of a teenager. And yeah, I mean, it makes sense why he would be so indifferent towards people dying that he doesn't know about. Who cares? There's so many shitty people out there. Let me just label them all as shitty. But here's the other thing too. I think that this is working in absolutes where he is now categorizing the goods and the bads. But there's a lot of neutrals. You have no idea what kind of person this experiment could have been. Sure, it could have been a bully, but it could have also been an indifferent and neutral person. So I guess at the end of the day, Junpei being indifferent, even though it's kind of working with absolutes, there is still this like vague nuance of, it's not that he hates them. He's not happy that they died. He's just indifferent about it because they could have been a shitty person. They could have been a normal person. As long as it's none of my friends or my family being hurt, I don't care. And he's turning a blind eye to it. Personal revenge.
矛盾してるって。
順平は人に心があると思う。
Oh.
ないん。
魂はある。でもそれは心じゃ。
What about the organ?
で唯一魂の構造を理解してる。それに触れること、喜怒哀楽はすべて魂の代謝によるものだ。
The soul.
心。人は目に見えないものを特別に考えすぎる。見える俺にとって特別じゃない。ただそこにあるだけだ。なんてないんだよ。天地にとっての水のように、命もただ巡る君も同じ。
Interesting philosophy.
無意味で無価値。だからこそ何をしてもいい。
So the mental gymnastic there was, I can actually see a human soul, and it's meaningless to me because I can actually see and understand what it is. Well, many people place this blind faith and value into a human heart or a soul. And because I see something for what it is, it's all the same. It's meaningless. Just like the flow of water. A life has no value because I can see the soul and understand the actual truth. So let's just be nasty as all we want. Listen, I'm hearing you, but I'm not hearing you. Basically, I understood your position of the argument, but it's a very weak and insane argument that only makes sense to occurs. And it's kind of like that with Jogo too, with this like entitlement of being the superior race over humans, right? About how there is this hypocrisy in how humans can be good or bad, but we're purely bad. And the fact that we are pure means we are better. And this only makes sense from the perspective and the relative position of like a fucking curse. So let's just go with it. And you know what? I still think this is better than Nobara's motivation though. It's kind of fucked up, but so far again, it's Megumi, then Yuji, then Nobara at the very bottom in terms of personal motivations and why they're doing the things they are. Nobody just wanted to be a girl boss because she came out to Tokyo to see Saudi, but then didn't want to pay rent, therefore joined this fucking Jujutsu high school to basically pay rent. like that shit compared to what Mahito's saying? I'll go with what Mahito's saying.
だからこそ何をしてもいい。どう生きようと自由なんだ。生き様に一貫性なんて必要ない。
Free yourself.
お腹が減ったら食べるように。
Have no principles, do whatever you desire. This kind of feels like Gilgamesh and Kirei in Fate Zero, where Gilgamesh Mahito right now is trying to tell Junpei, who is Kirei, you know, hey, what about what you want? Your pleasures. Do whatever you want, bro. You're just an animal, right? Just crash out.
俺は純平の全てを肯定するよ。
All right, let's see it. And I think Junpei is such an innocent and sheltered ignorant boy that is finally being validated for the first time by Mahito, that the insanities that Mahito is spewing, Junpei is like, wow, this guy sees me for who I am. He gets me. He's the only one that gets me. Yes, I'll just go and do whatever you want. Jump him. Recap scenes.
それは俺やってる
No, but still. It's been like 4 episodes. She's still practicing how to land properly by tossed by a panda. That's crazy.
元気にやっているみそれを使います。
んそれジュレ
That's a penis.
揃いです。これを襲わせます。1、呪いを死人できる一般人の場合してください。
But if he handles himself.
2、死人できるは対処する術を持たない場合。事
But
件当日の聴取をします。
then it's like, whoa, wait a minute, got him.
拘束します。
Yeah.
力ずく
That's just a crazy fucking plan. I know it's not like a random innocent person. There's like a target that we have, but using a fucking curse, no matter how weak it is, on a fucking pedestrian to see if they can react or not is insane to me.
後で謝りましょう。
Ah, apologize later.
4、2級、一度引いて、七海さんと合流します。
Too strong, too dangerous.
急なら
But he's a human.
以前、伏黒君が言っていました。術師が任務に当たると、勝つのが当たり前。2級術師は1級呪霊に近い。
Oh, okay. So similar to One Punch Man in the hero rankings and the danger threats, it's not proportional. A special and special is kind of like the S rank, so there's such a big gap that okay, it might be the same, but a cursed spirit and a jutsu. Interesting. Grade 2 is supposed to be expected to grade 2, right? Weak to strong. But then see how there's like a jaggeding overlap here? Holy. It's tripping out.
2級術師は1級呪霊に近い実力というわけです。
Yep. Now you know.
情報知らないの
校長さんが適当だから。おりますよ。
なんか自作
Nanami hunting.
出てくるならさっさとしてください。
Is it Mahito?
人を殺めるのは気分。
Yeah.
よかった。
Holy, what an encounter. But if it's you.
あんまり弱いと実験にならないからさ。
The disrespect is crazy. Nanami first grade. He's pretty strong. Of course, the gap between Gojo and Nanami is crazy too, but come on
で
now.
も困るけど、あんまり弱いと実験にならないからさ。
なので手早く
Who doesn't?
済ませましょう。
I want to see him go overtime. What?
絵に描いたような
Gojo and Mahito are alike in how silly they are?
似ている。
Okay.
絵に描いたような軽薄。
Nice, nice. Don't let him touch you. 7-3. Block. Oh, okay.
俺ちゃんと受けたよね、重力で。そういう術。
So you can't hurt Mahito unless you can hurt his soul, right? That's why Nobara can do damage. That's why like Yuji can do damage. But this is 7-3 basically is on the same wavelength. Like it's like a cheat, it's like a hack, it's like a crit damage. So even if Nanami conventionally can't hurt the soul, 7-3 is one way of reaching it. Is that right? Or is damage not the same thing as hitting the soul? Because I thought like he can't even take any damage at all. Or like be hurt if you're not attacking the soul. Did he take damage?
俺ちゃんと受けたよね、呪力で。
そういうとは他人任せな抽象的な質問は嫌いです。
嫌いなわけじゃないんだ。
相手によります。ここまで会話がここにあった未登録の特級呪霊2体無関係とする方が不自然。
ねえ、あんたはさ、魂と肉体どっちが先だと思う？
The chicken or the egg? I think the body came first and then the soul. I feel like a body is just simply like a vessel, and like a soul is something that you attach to, and then it like basically becomes like alive, sentient or whatever, right? A body is simply like a husk, if you know what I mean. That's my opinion. But first of all, I need to understand, I don't know if I think that the soul exists, by the way. As much as people say the human soul in this, there's no quantifiable scientific measurement of what a soul is. We just say it to just kind of categorize this like unknown entity that we declare the human soul, right? But like we understand what a body is and what is life. This biological makeup that basically is active and is sending signals and the organs are functioning and I'm sentient and alive and aware, but you know, there's like the body, mind, and like the spirit a lot of people kind of talk about. It's like the pseudoscience shit. But let's just work with Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's just assume that a soul exists. Like basically in the real world, if you truly were able to possess a different body with a different soul, then I'd say it exists. You know what I mean? Like some Freaky Friday shit, like, I don't know, like, it's like a stupid rom-com movie and me in a different body gets swapped and now I'm living in the body of someone else. Then I'd be like, yeah, a soul exists, but since that's not the case, you know? The soul creates the body. And you know what? I'll take Mahito's word for it in Jujutsu Kaisen because he can actually see it. He can see the shape of it. He can also change his biological makeup, the physical appearance by tampering with his soul. It's not changing the body and the soul is also changing. It's changed the soul and the body is changing. Oh. Sneaky one. He said it! Mui Tempen. That's so fucked up. Better have your soul protected. Overtime incoming! 8-hour shifts! Badass teacher! Nah, he turned a blind eye! This fat motherfucker with this handkerchief during the summer sweat. Nah, he turned a blind eye on Junpei getting bullied. Don't even fucking pretend that you care. Fuck out of here. Good. You saw it out the window. Those 3 kids you described beating Junpei up. You gonna say they were friends? What the fuck? This is looking after them? They looked out for you since you don't have any friends. This is your astute conclusion after seeing all that, teacher. Damn, this teacher is dumb as fuck. His soul must be... I don't even know what a soul looks like. What's wrong with you, bro? He's so sweaty. They're the worst.
そう社会と呼べるもの
Yeah, this teacher doesn't have a real job. This teacher's not a real job, bro. He don't know the real fucking world. You a super senior. You graduated school, experienced all that fucking bullying probably firsthand, and you fucking repeating the same cycle right here.
社会と呼べるもの経験してないですよねだから出来上がるんでしょうね
Damn. That's fucked up. Does he hide his face because of the cigarette burn here? I don't know. But you know how like he hides his one side of the face with the bangs? Imagine it's because of like cigarette burn marks. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Damn. That makes it even fucking worse. I thought it was like a style just I thought it was just like an emo, you know, phase with the bangs going down. That's so nasty. Kill them all, Junpei! Nice joke. What's he? Bro, about to do a domain expansion. bro, about to fucking do this. Whoa! Yeah. I thought the plan was to let the curse loose, not fucking jump in with the curse. That's a penis, bro. 5 seconds before. Let him loose. Oh, it's a god. I see that's what's going on. They're a fucking mess.
なあちょっと聞きたいことあっからさ
Yo.
そらかして
ボタン
Different school, right? Not same school? Get his ass! He stole his pants! He probably deserves. I thought he was gonna pants him and run away with Junpei. He just stole his pants and ran away. What a menace! Silly goofy shit. Oh hey, I'm back. The hell? How?
早っ
Whoa.
もう一周してきたのでも僕だけ
Where'd the pants go though?
あいつ嫌いだろ
Yeah, he could have died there.
なんで
Cause you were doing this. You were about to do a Ryoiki Tenkai fucking pose.
嫌いだろ
なんで
ん違った
Just
違
vibes.
くないけど
手惜しくねえだろ
Mm.
とりあえず
Also, when I said this is not the same uniform, right? What am I talking about? This is a fucking Jujutsu high school custom uniform with the red hood they made. I was thinking about Yuji's old school, right? The you know the actual school he used to go to, thinking this is like his. No.
だろとりあえずあっち行こうぜ
Okay. Plus one friend. Oh, we're still going.
よく動くね
The movement is so clean. The POV shots and the attacks too, following Nanami.
形ないのか
Yeah, the souls that matters.
どちらにしろ私の術式
Oh. Kill me. Oh, free my soul. Yep. Damn, that's actually so cold. But Choco's right. Very cold analysis, but like the victim, they're basically saying free my soul.
ああごめん大きさ変えてもすぐ死ぬことはないけど脳意識
Like a
の
vegetable.
方は汗がにじみ出ることがあるんだ
So if he got really good at this, like they wouldn't just turn to like these crazy vegetables, huh? Which is honestly really cool to imagine if he perfected this, how these transformations, you know, they would behave. Maybe they wouldn't, you know, hate themselves, but be like, oh my god, thank you for providing me with this new gift, this new power. I feel it coursing through my body.
汗がにじみ出ることがあるんだ気にせず続けよう
気にし
He wiped the
仕
tear
事に
away!
市場は持ち
Salary man!
魂が揺らいでいるよ
First grade.
給
強いわけだ 実験体としては感謝するよ。
Muy tempen! How did he let that happen? Oh, the hooves. Fast mode. That was fast mode there. He transformed.
ベスト。俺は運がいいね。
早い!
感謝する。
Look at the legs here. He went like Gazelma. What is this?
スピードが上がってびっくりしたられるんだよ。呪術師は呪力で体を守ることはできても、
Okay.
魂を知覚する。
Acknowledge?
俺ができなきゃそれは叶わない。
Okay.
でも多少は無
You'd have to acknowledge the existence of a soul and then pour your cursed energy and protect like a coat around the soul itself. I guess like an armor.
知覚する。俺ができなきゃそれは叶わない。でも、
Subconsciously.
そうでなきゃあんたは今頃俺の手駒さ。
We're safe.
まあ当ててあげる。逃がさないよ。
It's overtime.
こんなもんか。一級術師。
I've seen a lot of people get freaky with MAHITO online. You know? Androgynous, feminine, demon boy that can change shape at will. The fuck?
こんなもんか。一級術師。よく逃げ回ったけど。
What them grippers doing? Overtime! Yeah. Oh, he ties his hand.
時間外労働です。
Woo! Next episode, oh, cliffhanger. All right, Juju Stroll time. Juju Stroll time. Let's check it out. Let's see it.
ジュジュ散歩。伏黒。
Yo.
私の学ラン。
Where'd her jacket
置いてお
go?
いたんだけど。私の学ラン知らない。
Panda wearing it?
見てないな。
It is funny to me. Panda just fucking too big. Why are you wearing this? You ripping it. This thing's stretching.
見てないな。
Why you say it's so epic?
そっか。
What a bold-faced lie.
おい、スカートも。
No, Panda's not wearing the skirt. Who could be wearing the skirt right now? Definitely not Sensei.
スカートもねえんだぞ。
Not Gojo. Not Gojo. Inumaki? Alright. They just trolling him.
絵面やば。
This image is crazy. What's going on? Yo, Inumaki got some cake right there, actually. Nobody's stripping Inumaki of her own skirt.
ゴミどもが。
絵面やば。
なんだ。
Maki's? The fuck? Where's hers? It was Gojo. Gojo Sensei is the one. I called it! What's the feet, bro? The grippers. Why nobody getting stray bullets like this? She don't even do a pose like this, bro. That's fucked up. And that's another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Man, this episode was pretty fucked up as usual. Junpei's descent into madness, seeing all the different bullying, examples happen. It is so fucking nasty. But despite that, what MAHITO is doing is even nastier. A lot of interesting dialogue and commentary about what the existence of a soul is. Did a body come first or the soul? Well, according to MAHITO, who can actually see souls and understand it better than anybody else in this world, the soul is the thing that body forms around. And by changing the shape of a soul, you can also then directly change the shape of a body. So that's it. Nanami, I think, is kind of cooked right now, but overtime is coming. He already tanked one hit, but it's not like an instant, death for him, right? For normal people, obviously, they don't protect their souls. They don't even know the soul exists. But for us, we can have like cursed spirit kind of like protect the sin code of it. So kind of safe for now. Anyways, MAHITO. And this is like a baby curse, too. It just got born. It's terrifying. It's going to get stronger and stronger. And by season 2, it's going to be a fucking menace, man. Next episode, we get Nanami versus MAHITO. Overtime, though. That should be fucking hype. That's it from me. If you're still here, though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.